say welcome back at another video at Viral Media TV. You see me I say. Yeah man, so now we have Alberry cakes, you see me I say. Yeah. Cakes Alberry. You see me I say. She a come out and she ain't got over in the Bahamas to them interview her, you see me I say. Them a ask her some question if she a transgender or she's a real woman, you see me I say. Yeah man. Them a ask her a bag of question, you see me I say. If you like, subscribe and share guys, you see me I say. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, you see me I say. Watch the video to the end if you know what go on, you see me I say. If she's a man or if she's a transgender, because see video now people. This is a when I wait for it proof and see proof here, so make we see what I go on. Follow me on IG guys at Viral Media __ TV. You see me I say, yeah man. Keep on update, you see me I say. Yeah man, to follow me there say, you see me. So to watch the video guys and hear what she have to say, you see me I say.
Afternoon, my name is Katie Albury, the most famous girl that danced with Dexta Daps over the weekend.
Tell me, Dexta Daps came to town. He was supposed to come to town from
February, my birthday actually. Let me make it known. That was supposed to be my birthday gift. So I went with intentions on doing exactly what I was supposed to do. I must say, I don't regret it. And I had the time of my life being with the famous Dexta Daps. But to each its own, thank you all for the nice comments, the whole transgender thing, but I am a female and I had fun.
Tell me, let's take us to the concert. You're there. How'd you get up on stage?
Okay, so from the early part of the concert, they who had intentions on going on the stage. At that point, I was the only female in the crowd to raise my hand and say, "Oh, I'm going on stage with him." And so everyone there kind of knew I had intentions on going on stage. Now, as the concert started, we got closer to the stage, and as the exit come on, everyone started pushing the railings closer. We was right to the stage, and like, there was a particular song I was waiting on, but he didn't sing it. But at the end, I was like, okay, it looked like it ended now. I think it's time I get up on the stage, because at that night we had bought VIP tickets, but VIP was in the back with General. We said, we ain't come here to pay to be in the back there. We need to touch Dexta. So from there, we just gone and we changed over our tickets and gone and platinum in front of the stage. And man, I mean, as soon as I gone to go up on the stage, it was this officer. He tried to stop me and he's like, no, you can't come on the stage, you can't come on the stage. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy just hurt my feelings in front of everybody. So I was kind of like hurting away. I was like, oh my gosh, so how I get on the stage? So I stand there on the side and he's like, oh, you gotta come down, you gotta come down. So I was like, okay. So I politely bend down, and then Dexta kind of got his eyes and my eyes kind of. So he's like, come on stage, and from there I just run on stage and do what I had to do. My biggest intentions was to actually just slip my number in his pocket and come right back off the stage. But after telling him that I actually put my number in his pocket, I guess it kind of started some type of heated thing. But other than that, we were just having fun, to be honest. We were just having fun. Everyone, if you watch videos from his previous concert, it's something that always happened. This ain't nothing that just come about, you see what I'm saying? So for me, the negative comments, they actually don't bother me. They're not getting to me. If anything, y'all kind of push me to a place where I always wanted to be. I love the dance, I love music, I love dancehall music. So with that being said, even just getting the experience of taking trips, if I could, with him, I love it. I would love it.
So you came off, the concert ends, the next day the videos emerge. What's your reaction when you see that the video is kind of like all over the place?
At first, Saturday was quiet for me. Saturday was quiet. Like, my phone wasn't blowing up. I guess a lot of people didn't even notice it was me at first until certain people, so they started making it known that, hey, this so-and-so. But other than that, Saturday my phone was quiet. But Sunday, boy, My phone was from Sunday. My phone have been blowing up. But nonetheless, I enjoy the moment. It's a moment for life, I must say. It is a moment. It's nothing like when you dream about something actually happening, and it actually happens.
Fantastic. Now, you talk about the negative comments. You mentioned there people, falsely, of course, they were trying to say that you were somebody else. You know what I mean? And like you say, trying to say that you're a transgender. What do you say to those people?
Actually, I just want to say, me slipping my number in his pocket was a slight chance of him actually calling me. But because of the negative comments, it actually caused him to reach out to me and say, hey, don't mind the people thoughts. I know you was a female, and this how we can do it. So from there, he offered me a ticket to go with him to Brooklyn, New York for his next concert on August 20th. So like I say, for the people who try to bring me down, y'all actually bring me straight up to the top where I wanted to be. So I just want to say thanks for the negative comments, because sometimes it turns out for the better. And I am very happy. Y'all don't know what y'all just started, but I am very happy.
Tell me a little bit more just about yourself. What do you do for a living? What else do you like to do for fun?
Well, me personally, I'm not a drinker, but if I go out and music start to play, everyone who ever saw me will tell you, I just gotta hear music. I just love to bounce. I like to sing. I like to listen to music. So me personally, I'm just a cool person. Okay? So when it's time to hang out, I know how to. I have friends who calm, who don't deal with that type of music, and I have friends who deal with that type of music. But to me, I don't judge people, and I don't expect people to judge me. And I live my own life. I don't live life because this one listen to that music. I love it. I dance. I love entertainment. I know how to act. Growing up, they always used to call me the little actor, but I'm more talented. Okay, whatever I put my mind to, I can do it. I used to run track back then in school, high school, and I've been to Carifta about 2 times. So, like, life is just it all in stages. You have your ups and you have your downs. I have been down for 3 years, and I could go about my story, but nobody knows. I've been down for 3 years. So, what you all see that night, that's only a start of me living my life again.
And just so that you know a little about your fun side and the more professional side as well. What do you do for a living?
Well, me, I'm a cashier. I won't say exactly where, but I am a cashier at one of the number houses. Other than that, I haven't been working for 3 years. It's been difficult getting a job in the Bahamas for the 3 years. So I have just been at home, and my mom was taking care of me, helping me during the pandemic. And that's the only assistance I had was my mom. So other than that, it's only her comments that actually matters. And to let everyone know, she feels no way about it. No way. Because as she see it as her daughter finally living life, other than being at home, stressed out, crying, depressed, worrying. So thank you all. But just to let everyone know, I am happy.
Fantastic. Now, I gotta ask this one. I think this is a good question. Do you have a boyfriend?
No, sir. I am single. Don't mind the ring. It's just for fashion. I literally keep ring. This hand is bigger than this hand. Let me just explain it. My right side is bigger than my left. So sometimes I might put a ring on this finger and it actually gets stuck. I had to get this cut off in February. This is the ring I was originally supposed to wear to the concert. So that's why everyone saw me with it on that night. But I always wear a ring. It be for reasons. Going out, a bunch of harassment, and you could just say, I'm married. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes I just keep it on for personal reasons. So
anything that I did not ask that you want to say to the people?
I would just say thank you the Bahamas, because I have been, like I say, trying for years, reaching out to people for help, assistance, and I couldn't get it. So I see this right now as my breakthrough, and I'm gonna ride it as long as I could, because him being one of my favorite artists,